morning everybody. We got another thrift haul video for you here today. We've got some cool stuff in this one. I'm going to show you a few hard goods that we picked up and then a bunch of clothing. We did a day trip into one of our previous neighborhoods about an hour and a half away or something like that. Hit up a few different places and I'm just going to combine it all in one. But I am also going to show some hard goods from a separate trip, just put it all in one video. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to start off with the hard goods first. Alright, so as you can see here, we got a couple of Nintendo Wiis. We were in a Value Village and I picked these up. They were $24.99 a piece, so $25 a piece. They both came with two controllers with the Wii Motion Plus attachment and nunchucks. And this one here just gets separated. It actually had a copy of Wii Sports inside, so bonus disc, so that was cool. So I'm going to lock these up with some games and whatnot. And I had a 20% off coupon, so altogether these two complete with the game cost me $46. And then just some video games I picked up to resell. This Def Jam Icon game, the case is a little rough. I'm sure I have a replacement case, whatever, but I think I paid $5 for this, and it looks like I can sell it for probably around $30 to $35. This Wii Big Brain Academy Wii degree, I literally just picked this up so that I could sell it with a Wii if I found one, and then very shortly after I found some Wiis, so there you go. This is probably a complete garbage game, just like, you know, some kids' educational game, I guess, but whatever, I would have paid no more than a couple dollars for that. And then this Rock Band 3, I found this actually in the bin where I get most of my clothing at that store. Sometimes they have a little bit of media. The case is completely trashed though, like it was obviously crushed, but the disc and the manual and stuff are good. This game goes for pretty good money, and I would have paid about $2.50 for it, and my buddy's actually going to buy it from me for $20 as is, even with this case, knowing he'll want to replace it and stuff. So yeah, that was a quick and easy flip. And then the other hard good item I wanted to talk about today was this this Disney Princess, well, I guess it's Disney Princess, anyway, it's Disney CD player, but it's like more than that, it's almost like a kid's vanity. So you pop this open, you've got a place to hold some CDs. It comes with some various Disney CDs and stuff. Got like a little mirror there. Don't mind my Nintendo pajamas in the background here. Yeah, and then this pops up, so you've got your CD player and everything, it's all working and whatnot, but then you also got these little compartments for, you know, jewelry or whatever else, and also these little side ones that pop out, and there's one on the other side as well. So, I mean, this is a pretty cool little unit. I paid $10 for this, and it looks like it sells for between, you know, around that 40 mark on eBay, so I'm gonna get that just wiped down a little bit and listed, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so now let's get into the clothing that we picked up at this on this trip. I am going to combine a couple of other just random pieces from another trip, it doesn't matter, but I found this, this is a really cool t-shirt. So anybody recognize these guys? That's Ultros from Final Fantasy III and just some other Final Fantasy figures. It's almost like a character select for a fighting game, but all like FF3 and old Final Fantasy creatures and stuff. This is so unique, so cool. I wish it was my size, but it's not. It's an extra large. I did pay about $6 for it, but I looked this up briefly. Looks like there's some really cool comps for that, so I don't even know what that's worth, but I'm excited to get that listed. And then I paid up for this as well at Value Village. I paid $18.99 for this. This is a FootJoys Dry Joys jacket, but it is there's some kind of special something or other on one of the sleeves. Yeah, this is the Hydro Light. So when I filter by this, there's only a few listed, but the solds are like 4 times what's been listed, and so 400% sell-through rate. 2XL should be anywhere between like $80 to $120, so that is insane. Definitely worth paying up for. Okay. Also found this Levi's light wash men's medium denim jacket. I think I paid about $12 for this, and it looks like it'll go between the 40 and 50 mark, so that was a definite pickup. Found this vintage Lillehammer 1994 wool hat. Paid $2 for this at a charity shop. Nice little strap back there. I don't know exactly what it'll go for, but vintage wool hat from the '94 Olympics. I mean, it's got to be worth like 20 or so, you would think. This was another cool find. This is, it's Burton, the like snowboarding company or whatever, but it's B by Burton, and it's this women's suede jacket. So suede outside and kind of like a Sherpa fleece lining on the inside. And this should be probably somewhere in the 60 to 80 range, so that's exciting. And we've got, oh, I think this actually might be something for Jimmy, so we'll just set that aside. We do thrift our own clothes as well. We never buy new clothes, so. Here's another Peter Millar golf jacket, or like, yeah, no, full zip. So Peter Millar is a pretty good golf brand. It's got some embroidery there, some stitching. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm sure this is a good $40 to $50 anyway. And this is an Eileen Fisher. Looks like a full zip. Pretty good. We sell a decent amount of Eileen Fisher. Most of it sells for pretty good money. So we pick up most of it on site. We found a lot of J. Jill and stuff, so I'll burn through those pretty quickly, but here's just a J. Jill button up. A lot of the J. Jill and Torrid and Knox Rose and things I'm gonna show, you know, are things that we would pick up. Yeah, like here's another Torrid. These are items that we're gonna pick up for around that $6 to $6.50 mark and sell for, you know, 20 to 30 range in a lot of cases. Another J. Jill. Like this one's the Love Linen. I mean, as long as there's something and it's not just really plain basic, I'll pretty much pick it up. Here's a Bowden. Bowden's hit or miss, but this is a nice little, you know, crossover, floral. That's worth the pickup. I think this is another one, perhaps. Nope, this is a ModCloth. I think this one was new with tags. There might be a tag in there. Yes, there is. So this is a ModCloth, good size. We've sold a couple things from ModCloth before. It's not always got a ton of value, but some of it's pretty good. New with tags, you can't go wrong. You know, I'm guessing somewhere in the 40 to 50 range. I don't know for sure. And just a nice Torrid tank, you know, like this fuchsia color. Picked up another Lily, so this is the white tag with the R on it, so that's kind of like early 2000s, so like this could technically be vintage, but obviously has that nice Lily print on the inside. That's nice hot pink. Actually, just today as I'm listing this, or as I'm filming this, I just listed a Lily polo that looks almost identical to this. So yeah, early 2000s. I think they stopped using this tag around 2005, 2006. So, and it started somewhere around the year 2000. And another Torrid tank. This one here just has like, you know, a lot of lace detail along the sides and stuff. We move a lot of Torrid. And speaking of, another one with like button up in the back. Bag of stuff that's gonna fall on the floor. There we go. We have, this feels like a J. Jill. Yes, it is. This is the Pima short sleeve V-neck. Again, $6.50 buy cost into 25-ish or something. I would take an offer for 20 kind of deal. Like, it's just bread and butter. We see so much of it. Might as well pick it up. So this is a Love Linen J. Jill. It's got a nice little colored pattern there. Linen, of course, that will maybe not do great this time of the year, but certainly does well overall. We got another ModCloth. This is one of those brands that definitely has a following. It may not move quick, but we've got this J. Crew, like kind of tunic-y, I guess, length with all the lace pattern detail on the bottom there. It's long sleeve. It's new with tags. We don't grab a lot of J. Crew. Basically, the only J. Crew we do grab is new with tags, but we see a decent amount of it. So this is something that caught my eye. This is, I think, in a 2XL, men's 2XL. It's from 2005, so not quite vintage, but it's this Skullbone brand. I'd never heard of it, but I saw this huge graphic print here. You know, very, you know, horror themed, or just kind of like, I don't know, it's like a big gargoyle or demon or something like that. Big size, so I decided to look it up. And, you know, I think this could be like $40 to $50, depending on how it all works out. But it's in good shape from 2005, and that's kind of the comps I was seeing, so figured I'd take the chance on it. Here we got an NFL Reebok on-field jersey. And who is this? This is somebody, Ryan, number 2, from the, I don't know, who's that? Is that the Falcons? I don't know football well enough to know every team logo, but in any case, nice size jersey there. So they put the jersey price up recently when they changed their price list just recently at this particular store. It used to be the same cost as t-shirts, now it's the same cost as sweaters, so I actually paid $7.48 for that after tax, but most jerseys I sell for like $30 to $50, so. We got this Knox Rose. This is just kind of like this nice fuzzy, almost like a cranberry. Yeah, just a nice long pullover. And this is, what is this? This is another Torrid. It's like an open cardigan. Nice print with some different color down at the bottom, a little band of color. Again, we don't pick up a lot of Bowden, but man, look at all this embellishment, like just beads and sparkles and all the rest. So just, you know, picking up stuff from this brand that has this kind of embellishment is definitely worth it. I don't know what this is worth, but certainly more than the $6 something I paid for it. We've got another J. Crew here. So this is one of the very rare instances where we do buy something that's J. Crew that isn't new with tags, because it's this knit, I want to say this is a linen blend. Oh, 100% linen, right. That's why we grabbed it. So it isn't a small size, but it's actually, it's labeled an extra, extra small, but I can tell just by holding this up to myself, this is not an actual extra, extra small, because, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, nice top there. We grabbed these Columbia Omni Shield Advanced Repellency pants, these lightweight hiking pants. This is a season where people will start buying these, even though these ones aren't the convertibles. I actually sell a lot of these hiking pants and outdoor pants in the winter because people are going on trips. They're going down south, maybe they're going somewhere where they're going to be doing some outdoor activity and not just hanging out on a beach sipping margaritas. And so I sell as many of those types of pants in the winter time as I do in the summer, actually. I found this was cool. This is the brand Giant, so some of this stuff is okay on its own, but this is a Kill Bill t-shirt. So that's really cool. Like, I absolutely love Kill Bill. I think Uma Thurman was perfect for it. And yeah, I don't know what the exact year on this shirt was, but it's possible that it's like, you know, right from around the time the movie came out, because it definitely feels like it, made in Mexico. That's an older Giant tag, but it's in good shape, so we shall see. I think the first Kill Bill movie was around like 2002 or something like that, so I could be wrong. And then to round things off is just this Harley Davidson tee, but yeah, just a nice lightweight tee with some color throughout. And that is that haul. So a good amount of stuff here. I don't remember exactly what we paid on that bag of stuff, but I feel like it was not a crazy amount, maybe like $150 or something like that. And there's a lot of value there. And then of course those Wii's. You know, I'll lot things up. I paid like $46 in total for them, but by the time I throw in some other games that I found for a couple dollars a piece and build lots, you know, I've probably got another $200 to $250 worth of sales there. So yeah, all right, well that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.